Welcome back to an episode of We Can't See Anything because the helmet is in the way. And there is a little bit of missions to do. Consult with Constable Oakes for an update on corruption. That's the next one. And I want to know if some of those items were sold by now. Let's just check on the trading post. I don't think that anything happened. Huh, look at that. Quantity 10, sold 10. So does it mean that all of them are sold, or how many of them did I actually put in there? That's just weird. Completed and expired. Sold 60. Wow. Nice. Wait a minute. Since when did I get... I think this was a reward from other things. So do I click on this? Do I place order? No. So you can just repeat the whole thing if you want to. But wait, when do you actually get gold? Or do you get a little bit of info if you click on that? Let's look at the global one. Public, WGS, nope. At least this is a quicker way of switching through all of those. But is there some kind of message system in here? There's some kind of system, message system that tells me, like, all of this was sold, right? Completed orders, sure. But did I already get the items or not? Place sell order again. Okay, how many of them do I have? Owned 108. Okay. Oh, look at the prices. Ooh, they're really low. Was it? Yeah, 0.36, and now the prices went down dramatically. Look at that, and it's absolutely absurd. I think this has something to do with the whole shift from like. See that? You don't even have the option for 28 days. And also this window here seems to be a bit glitchy. Because it should actually only extend to the last option. And not to like a little bit more than that. Like even if you would place like 28 days afterwards, it wouldn't even show. Or like it wouldn't even fit there. Like maybe there were two options in here, like 28 and even more than that. Who knows? It's actually kind of weird how much gold it went down here. Current buy orders. Sure. Come on. Wow. Yeah, some people just want to buy all of that, right? The buy order for buy orders. There are no completed orders. Okay. Like the thing is, these are the buy orders, right? Can you make a buy order? How do you make a buy? Like the thing is that you can look for items that aren't there, I think. So let's see. Somewhere in here, bags, of course, some satchels, and then something like this. So if it's not there, you can place a buy order, or if you select it like that. Yeah, you can either buy it this way, or you can sell it. You can place a buy order, and oh, that's pretty cool. There's a certain total here. That's not good. Plus a certain fee. Okay, so it's just reverse buying, which is kind of weird. So, oh, that's nice. So if you want to undercut the market, you can basically sell that. But how does it work? How does a buy order work in this game? Do you automatically get this stuff as soon as someone gets the prices right? I think so. Also, you do not have enough coin and or repair parts or repair kits to repair all your items. I know. Salvage unused gear for repair parts. I know. Salvage your weapon, armor, and tools for... I know. But I don't have that much stuff. I need to make it first, therefore I need iron. But in order to get iron... Also, they, I think, changed the... yeah, they changed the die, the icon of the die. Before it was a little bit different, but a little smaller, and it also had this kind of like lilac square next to it. And now it's just a bottle with lilac color in it. Much more natural-ish looking. But yeah, that's that. Oh yeah, damn it. I wanted to look at the gold. 223. I actually had to I think yeah, afterwards I'm definitely going to check how the amount of money was before. So, Rabbit Hunter again. No, wait a minute, this is cancel mission. Do we have anything good? Oh yeah, I also wanted to fish in this game, didn't I? Yeah, fish and get some linen. But all of those missions aren't that great. So, and then there's also this Syndicate stuff that I can do, which is all the way over there. Oh, nice. So the available missions that you can accept are also shown on the world map. That's pretty neat. I was looking around for these missions, but I couldn't really see them through the doors because this icon sometimes is not visible through walls. Well, I wasn't looking at the right direction there. Who knows? So, let's talk to Constable Oakes again.
I am still contemplating the precise strategy we should pursue to combat the corruption. Some matters may be more urgent, however. There are reports of corruption getting a hold closer to the settlement.
And that sounds urgent to me.
Indeed. You have handled matters with skill and discretion so far, so I would impose on you again. If you will, scour the areas around the settlement, and if you spot any corruption, stamp it out right away. Alright,
done. Done, and done. Search the listed areas and eliminate the signs of the corruption. Alright. Powder kegs, reduce the number of harvest bane with it in Dayspring mills and recover. So is this, like, this right here? This arrow downwards is one of those main missions, and then you also have these other marked missions. So I think there is a certain differentiation between the missions here. Very interesting, very interesting, very interesting. But yeah. Let's just talk to him once.
Hitched your wagon to a faction, have you? Found your tribe? I suppose that means the settlement is safe now.
Well, do I want to do it now or do I want to do it later? I could definitely accept that.
You've hitched your wagon to a faction, have you? Found your tribe? I suppose that means the settlement is safe.
Yeah, we'll do our best.
Fair enough. But I'll let you in on a little secret. I had a dream. And it gave me a plan for the settlement's defense. A foolproof plan. Some people might call it crazy.
Nah, you know what? Let's split all of those missions apart a little bit. There's an awful lot of things to do in this game, and coming back and forth between missions every now and then might be a good idea. So, let's just only focus on one mission at a time. Sometimes it's a main mission, sometimes it's like a secondary-ish. Let's call them secondary missions. And then there are those like side missions. Or maybe these are side, whatever. But they still have some dialogue to them, which is pretty sweet. So, these are the areas that I have to check again. Did they change the color in here? No, not really. What about the wall? Marauders? Sure. Still going strong. Righty. So, where do I want to get out of there? I could definitely go this way. Forwards. And then I can try to do some bluish missions in there. But yeah, the main focus is on the yellow missions. Let's just go for color. Oh, can I use a camp from other purple? Set camp recall point. Wait. Respawn point activated. Ooh, okay. So if you have more than... This is not my camp, is it? It's just some random camp somewhere in the wilderness. But it's kind of weird that you can actually use the same camp as someone else. But why am I hasted right now? Does it have something to do with the camp? Something is weird. I was running all over the place. Strange. Anyway, let's just get an awful lot of herbs in here. Oh, by the way, where do I get iron from? I can... Resource location. Highlands has silver, iron, and stone. Highlands is... the thing is, like, it just looks like blobs to me, right? Because it's so... low contrast-ish kind of thing. It looks like this might be Highland. Like, I can kind of understand, like, this image of a grass or image of a tree to be like forest and grassland, right? And the marshes too. Or shrublands with the berries and whatnot. But I just cannot identify what this is supposed to be. Like even little hills or something, like impassable terrain is a bit meh looking. What I'm looking for is something that you would consider like, maybe this is what you can think of as highland. It basically looks like impassable terrain, which is the darker version of it. But in the end, it's kind of the same-ish looking thing. So you're going after like color, not after the imagery on the map itself. So, hey, oh, how many boars do I need to defeat? By the way, I need to cull rabbits and stuff. Alright, got that one done. So, do I actually... Well, why not? Defeat some withered. Hunt some... Oh, there's some loot. Some iron arrows that we do not need. Huh. So, Cull Rabbits, acquire linen. Yeah, acquire linen. Acquire fish oil from the fish folk. And I can't put the camp in here, but we are not here for the camp. I actually just want to go through this area here. So let's see if I can just waltz around. Oh, if I don't get stuck anywhere that is. Oh no, that's the wrong one. Wait. Oh, this was holstering. What was switching weapons again? 2, yeah. I don't have a switch weapon button. Because switching weapons is not really necessary. Ooh. We can place a camp now. Ooh. Oh, wolves, of course. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. I have to say, I am amazed by the fact that this Rapier does so much bloody damage. I'm still alive, though. Still a bloody alive. Alright. So, now we are well fed. Wait a minute. I have to be still a bit more careful here. But I'm getting closer to this wolf camp thing. And I'm full health. Perfect. Ah. Alrighty, life stuff mastery done. Oh, wait a minute. There was a little patch in here, right? And now there is an additional magical weapon available to people, which is the Void's Gauntlet. So you have 2 staffs and 2 gauntlets in here. And the gauntlet that consumes mana to debilitate foes and strengthens allies, specialize in close range buffs, and dealing damage over time in mid-range debuffs and healing. The Void Gauntlet is particularly dangerous when used in a group. And light attack deals some damage, heavy attack 125, and heals self for 20% of the damage done. Harvest Essence, hold is block, converts your health into mana over time, and rate scales with weapon damage. That's a very interesting one. So this is basically the life stuff for everyone that needs a bit more damage. Really. Find unblockable orb that passes through stuff. What about that one? Summon a void blade. Ah. Yeah, it's kind of cool. But right now I'm kind of like a bit too preoccupied with the life stuff itself. Alright, so yeah. What other abilities do we have though? Forsaken Pact, 10% bonus damage while below so and so much mana. Critical chance while above 50% health. Oh, that's actually quite nice. Reduce cooldown on all abilities on critical hit. Whoa. Harvest Essence. Health drain is reduced by 50% while below. Petrifying Scream. Unleash a void, infuse Scream, dealing 100% damage, staggering and inflicting wound to enemies, and disables enemy movement for 2 seconds. Nice. Fortify increases damage absorption, and root duration increased by 1 second on target below, so much. Good. Critical chance while all abilities are on cooldown. Wow. So All abilities have to be on cooldown and critical chance while above 50%. The thing is, while all abilities are on cooldown, what if you don't have any abilities, right? Then that means you have a permanent 10% bonus to crit. Ah. Nice. Rapiers are amazing. Absolutely amazing. But yeah, I wanted to look at all of the other abilities. So we got some stuff like this. Harvest Essence health drain is reduced by 50%. Play. Oblivion. Ah, that's the enemy. Whoa. Look at the 200 whatnot damage. That is insane. Alright, and I think the Rapier gets another buff there. So, which one do we go? Enter into a defensive stance? No. I kind of forgot what killing with this ability reduces its cooldown by 80%. Okay. That's pretty sweet. Critical strikes reduce all cooldowns by 5%. Do 10% more damage when your health is full. Nope. Gain stamina on hit. Gain stamina immediately on use, which is this one. Deal 10% more damage when your stamina is below so and so much. Damn it, which was the thing that... by 1% on any hit. That is actually a cool one. Criticize reduce all cooldown by 5%. Yeah, I'm gonna go for like a cooldown refresher on this one. Killing things after performing flash. Yeah, I could take that one though. Oh no. Whoa. Damn it. I didn't kill it with it. I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. I didn't kill it. What's this thing? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Really? Who are you? What are you? It's definitely weak against this kind of stuff there. Damn. Alright, we got another one. Yeah. Okay. This is Rapier to the death. So, any loot in here? No, it's just normal enemies. Now, let's figure this out. How does that work? Corruption nearby. Perfect. Ooh. That's a lot of damage. Alright, so I basically killed all of those. Ooh. What's this? A dead tree. How do I do that? Oh, I can just pop it and it gets destroyed. Okay. The resistance or anything does not change really. That's good to know. Alright, so I solved this one and the next one is further north. I'm still in the... No, resistance goes up right now. That's good. Oh, nuts. And I also wanted to look into all of the other abilities in here. So, which was it? Cooldown reduction on all abilities, critical hits. Yes, so it's kind of like a mixture of Rapier though. Rapier with magic. Summon a circular rift of void energy at your feet that deals 30% weapon damage per second to enemies and grunts. Why is this one so powerful? To self and friendly increase damage by so and so much. Your attacks inflict weaken to targets inside the radius, reducing their damage by 5% for 5 seconds per. Stamina per second for self and friendlies while inside the radius, plus 15. On critical hit, gain health equal to 15% of damage done. And if you hit or have a high crit rate, then wow, that's a bit too overpowered. Like compared to all of the other stuff. Successful thrust attacks here self for 5% weapon damage per disintegrating attack. And there's another one. Yes. No, wait a minute. Didn't I kill it with the flechette, whatnot? But no, bollocks. Again, this one. Reduce all rapier cooldowns by 1% on any hit. thing is 1%, right? That means I actually have to have an ability that has very high cooldowns in order to feel the 1% reduction. Like, it sounds very good on paper, but to be honest, it might be a bit of a dud, because in the end, the cooldown ticks down faster than the 1% reduction changes the cooldown. So that's just the thing to note here. Alright, let's just take this thing out and look at the void stuff again. So, unleash your void scream. Yeah. Rude allies, one target, gain the fortify. That was that. Then there's some heal, plus 5% cooldown reduction on all abilities when successful, hitting enemies afflicted by 3 or more debuffs. Okay, it can only be from different buffs, so not always the same. Unsuccessful ability hit, gain a stack of Void Essence at 6 stacks, consume all stacks, and gain a 3-meter aura that heals self and friendlies. Wow. Healing scales exclusively with focus and 5 seconds duration. Sweet. What about this one? Deadly range. 10% damage on successful range heavy attacks against targets more than 8 meters away. So it's kind of a snipe thing. Then find an unblockable orb that passes through enemies, deals 100% weapon damage and inflicts disintegrate, dealing 5% weapon damage per second and reduces damage absorption by 5% for 8 seconds. So it's a normal damage. It's a damage over time, and it is also a weakening-ish, like armor penetration, armor reduction thing. Stacks up to 3 times. At max range, it transforms into a healing orb and returns healing friendlies for 20% weapon damage per second, and so on. For some reason, there's an awful lot of stuff just being placed on these, on this gauntlet in here. It seems a bit too powerful almost. 5% mana per second, range light attack against target afflicted by your void gauntlet debuff. Then cooldowns are reduced by 10% per second while performing Harvest Essence. Harvest Essence, okay. Mana costs are reduced by 25% while above so and so much mana. Healing from ranged heavy attacks is increased by an additional 30% damage dealt if the target is below so much. Okay. So everything with a certain threshold there. The orb slows enemies already afflicted by any debuff, sure. Press the ability input again to detonate the orb with a 4-meter radius. Depending on the orb's phase, the explosion will either damage enemies and apply disintegrate, or heal friendlies for 70% weapon damage. And healing scales, of course, with focus. Successful ranged heavy attacks increase the duration of non-crowd control debuffs you have applied by 10%. And what about this one? Fire projectile that inflicts essence rupture for 10 seconds, healing anyone that hits the target for 20% of the damage done. Does not apply to damage over time. Players additionally receive a 15 stamina when hitting the afflicted target. Friendlies with a 4 meter of the afflicted target are healed for 80% of the weapon damage when essence rupture ends. Yes, exclusively with focus again. Fire projectile that tethers you to an enemy, weakening it and empowering you by 4% per second. Maximum is 20. The tether ends if the target moves beyond a threshold of 15 meters. Successful hits against the target reduce other Void Gauntlet cooldowns by 5%. That's a lot. 100% mana regeneration. 100% mana regeneration when tethered. And regain 80% weapon damage as health if the tethered target dies. Guess exclusively with focus again. Gain a stack of Void Essence per second. No, per successful ability hit. At 4 or more stacks, your next successful ranged heavy attack will instantly reset all Void Gauntlet cooldowns. Wow. Like, I do not get... Okay. Did the other abilities get changed a little bit as well? What about the life stuff? Do we get anything in addition to that? I don't think so. But yeah, there was also the button in order to self-cast, right? The thing is, I have no idea why I would want that. Like, you can press this one here. You don't need to aim at the ground, and you just throw it on the ground, and the heal happens. It's a pretty cool ability, though. Alright. So how much further do I need to go? Not that much again. And then I'm there. But I don't want to rely on the Rapier all the time when it comes to damage. I mean, this is my damage. Oh, wait. Rabbits. Yes. I need to cull 25 rabbits. This is one of those. It's also a very nice way of getting rawhide. Extreme... Oh, wait. What's that? Is this iron ore? Yes. Exactly what I need. Should I help this guy? I think I should help this guy. I think I should definitely help this guy. Let's hope that healing works. I don't know if I can heal him with light attacks also. Huh, I think this does not work. Ah, I can heal him. Just a little bit. Isn't healing a nice thing? And he stole my iron vein. What a dick. Alright, so let's just destroy that too. I do need the boulders though. Do we have anything else other than boulders? Some iron veins down here maybe? Okay, I'm right in the mountains, but yeah, usually what happens is the game respawns things fairly quickly. Like the last time at least, it did that. Oh, listen. I think the sound kind of gives it away when the respawn happens, but no. Like there's a certain wee sound going. Almost as if something gets charged up also. But yeah, maybe it just takes a little bit longer. Now that there was this one ore vein down here. Then there is another vein down here. Someone did not see it. Perfect. Let's take this one down. Ah, finally. Now we know where ore can be harvested. Somewhere in the mountains, obviously. Like you get... Yeah, it kind of depends though, but you get different kind of items for different sources. So... Does this guy need to do this mission here? I hope not. Hey, nice gauntlet mode. So, is this thing ready yet? No. I think it still takes a little bit of time. Oh no, wait a minute. Near the mountain road. Search the listed areas and eliminate any signs of corruption. Okay. I was... Wow. I was helping, and because of that, I finished that easily. That's pretty sweet. That is actually really sweet. Okay, let's follow the road though. Can I hold Z to unbind from camp? Oh. Yeah, I need to make another one. But do I have the items for it? Like it needs a little bit of wood. And damn it. And some flint. The thing is, flint, I think, can only be found near the beaches and so on. So right now, I'm no. Okay, we got some flint. That is flint. Thankfully, you find it somewhere on the roads. That's perfect. Now all I need is to cut down some trees, and everything's good. Hey, achievement unlocked. I'm an apprentice hunter. Yeah, with the whole void stuff coming out, I still think that I'm going for the life stuff though. Not because it's the better option, but because it's a kind of a cool option. We are the pacifist. Bam! The pacifist with the rapier. That just puts a healing aura on the ground and then kills it. Just like that. Ah. Alright. So, now, what am I gonna... Well, I can sell this, right? But I don't want my inventory to fill up with junk most of the time. Oh, set camp recall. Yes. Thank goodness some other people placed some camps here. It's so convenient. So bloody convenient. Alright, let's just get this young tree here so I can get some wood. Then... Respawn available within 500 meters. Okay. What is a distance of 500 meters? This is 100. This is 200. This is 400 from here to over here. So I think this is a bit too far away now. But yeah, what about the wood? I think I have a decent amount of it. Great. So where do I need to go? This is just the hilltop encampment. We don't care that much about it. I want to go just follow the road and finish this one here. Just follow the road. And ignore the enemies. Oh, actually, I could try to defeat them though. Just to get some additional experience and stuff. The thing is, if I just rush through like that, they bunch up all behind me. Meaning that I might be able to defeat them like this. If they wouldn't use those bloody forks. See that? That's amazing. Whoa. Whoa, what was that? Bloody wolf, bloody wolf. No. Whoa. Nice. Damn it. Whew. Oh, damn it, I'm a beast. A beast mode. Unbloody believable. Really good. Huh. Jesus Christ. It's only because of this Rapier that does such an extreme amount of damage. It's unbelievable. But if I would go for the Void Gauntlet, then I would deal probably even more damage than that. Insane. Absolutely insane. But what kind of level am I at, by the way? Do I see that somewhere? I just see my gear score. I'm like level 14. Well, a little bit higher than these enemies, but still. More enemies are more difficult to defeat. Therefore, that turns into a problem. Oh no. Like this kind of dash forward that those wolves do sometimes. It's just... there we go. That's the thing. It's similar to the... I think it's similar to the boar charge that they do sometimes. Like the boars, they have a charge, and then they just glow for a little bit, and then boom! They catapult themselves forward like crazy. Okay, is this the actual way to go? Yes. Oh, wait a minute. Should have used this opportunity in order to harvest some iron ore. Don't see anything up here. But now we have another one of those corrupt camps. There, level 15. Isn't that great? Isn't that great? Survivalist quest camp tier upgrade. Third consumption slot. Yes. The thing is, what is it that I want to consume? Yeah. That's a bit weird. Alright. Attribute points 30. Okay, just straight on forward if I can do that. What is the thing that I need to do here? Unspoken. Destroy every wizard necessary without exception. Okay, just forward. This is one minor. Nope. My problem was the charge all the time. There we go. And another one there. Let's just stay clear of the enemies like... Ooh. That. If that even works or not, I don't know. I mean, it could work. Oh, it does work. Iron, yes. Where's the enemies? No. Am I lucky? Maybe. Nice, 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 nice. And another one. Small quartz crystal. Yes. Some emeralds and a carnelian. Wait a minute. Carnelians are somewhat special. I thought I've seen the name somewhere. There's a mention that they are supposed to give some bonuses or so. Maybe this was a certain weapon also that triggered it. I don't know. Something is strange with the carnelians. Alright, where do I go to? The 200 meters this way? Just straight on forward and hope that all of the enemies are preoccupied with whatever they do. I mean, they are miners, right? They should do mining all the time. Yeah. They're so preoccupied with what they're doing that they absolutely forget that there's a very, very strong enemy right behind them who is gonna kill them. Ooh. Okay. Like every time. I want to do a charge attack, but I never hit them because I'm out of range. Ah, there we go. That was a little bit of a hit there. Neat. Okay, what I actually want to do is loot them for items, though. That would have been much nicer. But anyway, there is the... What is this? Dragon Glory. Is that a plant? Looks like some plant, yeah. Dragon Glory Stem. Oh! Fire emoji. So this is... what gives you the magical stuff. So down there might be water related things, so ice gauntlet. But where is it that you will get some life related stuff? So life motifs. There's a bush again, bushes again, bushes again. We don't care that much about bushes. Seeping stone, well, sounds weird. Afraid of fish. Oh, yeah, that too. What is this? River cress. That looks magical to me. There might be like a water mode that we get. Where do I get the life mode? Yeah, water mode, exactly. I can craft ice gauntlets. I have just no idea where the life stuff is growing. From a life, leaf, life, whatever kind of plant. Very weird. Oh, what is this? Ah, it's one of those rooms again. They're not even that special. Tangle Wisp. Ah. That's not special, is it? Yeah, Tangle Wisp and mushrooms. Nope. This is not the life motifs. I can't see anything, which is great. Oh. Bulrush. Ah, just some reeds. You can turn these reeds into good stuff too. What about that one? Normal boulders. Yeah, I know that I have attributes. You don't need to show me that. I also have a few more levels to go frolic. Yeah, landmark. So, what's level is this? Okay, 13. Let's see. Camping site restricted in landmarks. Now I can do that. I have to unbound it. There we go. Let's just place it over here. Apply the thing. I don't need to hold it down after I trigger the start of it. Move back to complete. Ah! Okay. So if you stand at the area where the camp is placed, then you interfere with it too much. Very neat. So I still don't know how many of these I have in my inventory though, but let's craft 5 of them. Alright. Let's So. Okay. Oh, there's something to read down there too. But I have to kill all of the enemies down here, don't I? No. I was too greedy for the damage. Ah, they're weak to life damage. Perfect. Of course, zombies are weak to life damage. I mean, this is the shtick, isn't it? Yeah, wait a minute. What is this? This is Blight Greg. No. Ah, that might be it. Look at this. That looks like a plant. Oh, who are you? Holy crap. Blight Root. Yeah, that's the one I need. That looks lively. Oh, what is it? Blight Root Stem. Nope. Death Mode. So, this is the stuff that you need for the Void Gauntlet. Like, I can make every gauntlet right now. Well, every gauntlet. Every magical thingy except for the life stuff. Right? That's the only one that I have to buy multiple times. Because I can't get the right items for it. I don't want to fall in the water though. I mean, it would be embarrassing. So, let's see. They don't trigger Stoneface. That foreman from the mines is so nice. When I brought the last shipment of fish to Litum's pick, he had picked flowers for me and had a wonderful picnic set up for the two of us. I didn't have the heart to tell him that I'm sick of fish, but the bread and fresh rabbit was wonderful. He's a kind man, and he treats his men well, and I have no doubt that he would treat me the same. His look is craggy like the stone he works with, but I have grown fond of him. Perhaps when I next see him, I would suggest that he speak with father by courting me officially. Aww. So it's all about the stomach, isn't it? Alright, now. Oh, 2 out of 8 withered that I have to be defeated. Ah. Ah, come on. Faction conflict. The Marauders faction has thrown Brightwood into a conflict state. Ooh. Okay, let's just defeat this one real quick. Hey. So what about this? Albenaja. I see the glow of the incandescent head bulb floating up towards the surface towards my pole, and then quickly away. The female Albenaja glows with the light of Azoth on her bulb and can only be found in first light. From what I've seen, she yields a hefty chunk of meat, but perhaps the bragging rights are even bigger and better. Now then, do I... That looks very blighted in here. Is this a ranged unit? Yeah, it is. Ah, damn it. Hey. Ah, yeah, that's not... I don't always have loot, which is a bit weird. Ah, it's so nice to get through them. Ah, damn it. Ah, I'm so greedy for the damage. I'm always so greedy for the damage. That is not good. That will be my downfall at one point. No, we don't heal with abilities. I mean, they're not strong enough yet. And there's another one of these grove plants. Like death grove plants. Blight Root. So either, like, there is a certain bulb at the bottom of it, and then a plant grows out of it, and then the whole thing has a certain animation in relation to the element that it tries to convey. In this case, the Blightwood is death stuff related. Alright. So, let's get another supply crate. What about that one? The Scarlet's Crucible. It has been too long since I've been well enough to write. 4 days since my fever broke. I've just left my home for the first time in what seems to be 2 full weeks. Everything has changed. There are only a handful of us that survived this illness. Father and mother are both gone. My brothers are gone. Our neighbors gone. I attempted to walk to the mines earlier today, but stopped short when I saw the state of things. No longer is it a well-run place, bustling with purpose. Now it is a foul place, tainted by corruption. I tried to find my foreman in my heart, but it seems he succumbed as well. He was not spotted and left quickly. We have gathered what little we can and Kerry will move towards the settlement to the northwest to Sanctuary. Interesting. Very interesting. Oh. I need to be really careful if I want to fish down here. Yes, we got the purge done right now. So are there any other interesting items around? Trailer, no. Maybe some reed or whatnot, but that does not really count. Wait. From what area did I actually get on to the thing? I think there's something down there, see that? Definitely something down there. Question is just... wait a minute. It came from the eastern side, right? I just run around it. I have no idea where. Wait a minute. What about my camp? That was on the... northern side. Okay. So I definitely managed to walk across that little fisher village. That's good. So that means... Oh, that's a good idea. Evading forwards. See it? Cheat move. So. That is such a cheat move. I can evade forwards. They also attack forwards. And they, for some reason, cannot turn their attacks around. Similar to, like, other games. Fresh water. No, I'm not interested in the fresh water. Alright. Let's get out of here. Go to a... Someone got all of that done. Can I place a specific node in here? Maybe like... Similar to Genshin Impact where you can place more than one node. That's actually pretty sweet. Because then you can mark all of the stuff that you have found in the game. Or are interested in exploring further and so on. That's actually quite an interesting mechanic. Quite an interesting thing. So... Yeah, let's, why can't I fish down here? Like, only sometimes are you actually able to fish. Like, you have to have a certain location and stand right in it in order to get this fishery UI thing going on. Nothing happens there. Like, somewhere down there. There we go. Fresh water again. It doesn't say that I can fish now. Like I can try to hold it. Okay, so let's just see what happens. I can hold it. I can equip a bait. Okay, let's try one. Let's try... Okay, equip bait. And hold it to cast. And throw. Medium. It's shallow. Don't know how that works. Probably left mouse button or something. There we go. Missed too early. What? Okay, so... I was definitely not too early, wasn't I? So it starts to wiggle. Maybe this is some kind of info that stuff's going to happen. It starts to wiggle, get ready. Ah, there we go. Ah, you have to hold it. Ah, okay. It gets closer and closer and closer. And you don't want this thing to snap. So you have to reel it in oh, okay, just hold it down. Okay, so the whole get ready thing is a bit weird, because every time you are like, hold it, and then hold it, 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 tension, and hold it again, tension, hold it again. It seems to be a very strong one, because the tension increases a lot. There we go, medium one. 14 limbs, so and so many inches. Oh, come on. Can I not use like other units? But anyway, it doesn't really matter, because there's no way for us to get a feel for the measurements. It's just a measurement thing. But yeah, nice that we can... Ah, shite. I was talking right now. I'm just wasting all of those nice thingies. The nice thing is as well that you can just look wherever, really. Ah, yeah. Ah, damn it. Like, when it starts to wiggle, I just want to reel it in. Come on. But you also don't see it, right? Is there a little swimmer down there? I don't know. And... there we go. Oh, so it goes like a dark reddish color if it's almost about to snap. See that? Like it's orange. There, now it's dark red. Interesting. Bam. Okay. Why does it say medium all the time? I mean, maybe it's like very long range only. Oh, it has something to do with the fishing rod itself, right? Because there's a certain maximum distance that you can throw this out. See that? You can just hold it multiple times in a row. I just don't know what happens if you don't really do it like that. Whatever. What about the whole fishing abilities? Where is it? Weapon, trait. Fishing. Weeding, leathery, mining, fishing. 2 broad hotspots. Nice. Casting distance bonus is 0.1. So, like a fishing rod makes it go further, and the ability also makes it go further. Great. But me having focus and everything. Oh, max. There we go. War declared. At Brightwood. Is it just any war, or is it a war between a very, 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 very special faction that I know? Ah, damn it. It broke. Okay, I have to be a bit more careful about it. Take my time. And you can throw it out to the maximum. Nicely, nicely, nicely. But I think if it's very, very far out, then it has a tendency to snap quicker. Look at that. There we go. And almost there we go. Okay, let's just get it to a level 3 at least. Let's get one more fish in. Damn it, it bounced backwards. What happens if I just go with like a shallow water thing in order to like increase the general speed of fishing, so that I don't need to reel it in that far? Like, there seems to be a certain timer going down. And another one. Yeah, let's just see what happens if I fish very, very close to the shore. So, like that. 6.2 meters. It's less than half. Slightly less than half. And... Like, it's only a very, very small amount that I have to pull it, but for some reason, it feels like it's the same distance. Yeah, it doesn't really matter if it's a long distance or a short distance, right? For some reason, it always is the same difficulty. But this one was even more difficult. That might be a very large one. Large salmon. Holy crap. By the way, what am I going to do with that? And how much do they weigh? Like, look at how... Oh, my inventory might be full of fish right now. What am I going to do with those? This one weighs 1. Okay, so the fishes always weigh 1 unit. 1.2. Oh, okay. So where's the... This is supposed to be a large salmon. It only weighs 1. Then I have like another large pike. A medium... Wait a minute. Large pike? Medium pike. 1.2 weight. Oh, maybe this is the overall weight, isn't it? Yeah, this is 1.2. This is 0.6 for the small one. Okay, and 0.3 for the small perk. And then there's medium pike that would probably... But why does they... this is 0.3. This is 0.6. And this is... then just 1. It's a very strange way of adjusting those values. But yeah. Fishing. I mean, I could try to... That's stupid. But the thing is, you can trigger fishing always. You don't need to wait for the special dialogue to pop up that tells you to do fish. It's just some kind of a hint that you are able to. Or something like that. But you don't necessarily have to throw it out like that. So, let's wait a little bit. And I can also try to get some of those water modes too. Then I can try some like freezing gauntlets there, ice gauntlet stuff. Alright, that's probably a very small fish. Like, there's almost no force in it. Yeah, small perch. Alright, let's just try the shortest distance right now, and boom. 5.30 meters. I only held it a very, very short amount of time. Basically just clicked. Come on. And it's also a small one. No pressure. Whoa. Nice. Hey. Alrighty. So many water modes. So many other things. What's that? That's a weird thing. Yeah. I found a cheat move. Okay, so don't evade backwards, because this is into the area where they do attack sometimes. Try to evade forwards most of the time, if you have the option to, of course. Magenta Prisma Bloom. Is this life modes? No. Nah. Magenta Pigment. Ooh. So you can make your own pigment in this game. That's cool. Oh, that's amazing. So you're not bound by like shops in this case. You can make your own pigment. Well, maybe not 100% free pigment choice, but at least very, 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 very far. Yeah. Alrighty. No items off of it though. Might be something still inside that house. And a crate. Yes, let's take that one. Alright. So, there's a little bit up there. What's this? Hunt the Mulberry Hills area. Sure. Further north. Let's just try to finish that so that I can finish off with the Inlet Shoreline. Oh yes, let's get some iron. This is important. Oh, listen to this. As if someone is shooting. That's amazing. It just takes so long to get some iron veins in here. But yeah, the better way for me would be to utilize the gathering capabilities of other players and just buy stuff from the merchants. From the trading outpost or whatever it's called. That might be the better solution altogether, because then I can try to maximize what I like to do, and other people can maximize what they want to do. But in the end, everybody's just collecting, like doing the same thing. They just click on a button and stuff happens. So there's not that big of a difference play-wise, I think. But what actually is somewhat different is the capabilities of crafting, maybe putting like mods also into certain weapons and stuff. What is this? There's some kind of berries there too. I can see berries. I can see them down there. There's also another question mark. Ah, okay, we're getting closer, I'm on top of the wolf camp, I believe. Yeah, Greymane Burrow, that's the one. Yep, I see some Greymane's Burrow already. Let's not fall too far. Alright, where's the wolf? I don't see anything. That's just flint. I don't see any wolves. Still, there we go, that's the one. Yeah, maybe the forward evasion also works against wolves like this. Oh wait. Oh wait, okay, that's like a strange double attack that they do. Very strange. Alright, let's take the Greymanes out though. Oh, hunt grey. Ah, that's one. Skin them for long claws. Nice. That's another one. So kill one, skin one, kill one, skin one, kill one, skin one, repeat. And oh, they already. Oh, damn it! I missed there. Oh no. I'm getting a little too close to the other wolf there. Anyway. Let's skin the thing. That was number 2. Just one more to go. How much experience did I get for each one of those? 10 for that. Okay. The Rapier is so sweet. Oh, wait a minute. How do I acquire fish oil though? I have to check on that. So, that was this mission. Then there's the Clearwater Bend. Go quickly and retrieve each Covenant dispatch. Okay. Further east. Can I maybe get another camp going? I mean, I have a decent amount of wood, but not enough flint. I mean, there should be a decent amount of flint next to the roads, right? I mean, like once, right? Once I'm right next to an overabundance of flint, but no, nothing. Get to know first, like, void metal. Oh. That's not the one. And another one down. Perfect. So, landmark difficulty 15. Okay. The color tells me it is dangerous. No. But I'm getting closer. Alright. Oh, come on. Decent. Still have to be on the safe side though. I do see plants all over the place. I see bushes. It's nuts. So this is the nut symbol. It's not one large kind of thing. It is like the small pebbles are the individual nuts. Right. The more you know. Now then, what do I need to get from here? Acquire linen. Nope. Need to acquire something from here. Just don't know what. Ooh. Damn it. Like the enemies can just stand in your way and you have a very, very difficult time actually doing things. Ooh. Nice. Let's heal. That was very risky and very stupid. Okay, Covenant Dispatch. That's that. Go quickly and retrieve each Covenant Dispatch before anyone else is aware. Search chests. Covenant Dispatch. Doesn't say how many Covenant Dispatch patches I can get, but damn it. Always be too aggressive when it comes to like the attacks. So greedy for it. So bloody greedy. Let's get some blueberries. Oh, no. So when it is a berry or a nut or actually any other kind of food related item, then it is one of those berry symbols. So they do share the symbols. It's not a different one in relation to like different kind of food types. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Damage. So let's take the blueberry. Can it be that there's a maximum amount of quests that are displayed to you? Because it definitely can be. Whoa. Damn it. Damn it. Hey. The life stuff increases and I kill things with the rapier. That makes sense. So another Covenant Dispatch though. No. Didn't want to use the ration on this one. Okay. Go quickly and retrieve, yeah. View in journal. Search for chapter, okay. 3 out of 5. Auto pin, yes. So 3 out of... It definitely doesn't display missions that you can finish in an area if there are like too many of them displayed already. Oh wait. Ah. Alright, hey, more loot. Forsaken longsword. Don't need that. Ooh, damn it. That one got harvested already. There's an enemy in there. Damn it. Come on. Got it. Okay, so what's written in it? Oh, come on, really? And the rapier leveled up too. Nice. So, retreating to safety. To whosoever finds this, we are abandoning this place, perfect as it is, for betrayal is in the air. Our three families have loaded what we can carry and will make the trek to the settlement in Cutler's Keys, as it is closest. Normally we would go south to our friends in Dayspring Mills, but we have seen the fires from that direction. The miners now attack us on sight, and we dare not risk travel through the wilderness. We can only pray for their safety. You are free to whatever you may find here. We have left with what is most important. Alrighty. And another Covenant Dispatch number 4, but I need like a few other ones in here. Bah. And another one. So yeah, the life stuff can be upgraded at least once. Let's just stand a little to the side. That might be safe. Alright. 2 points. One for the rapier, one for the other thing. Deal 5% more damage to targets with a rapier bleed. Yeah. Deal 10% more damage when your target has greater than 50% health. Nope. Flourish performs an attack, dealing so much damage. Slash it quickly, that extends the reach of your blade. Yeah. I could utilize that. Reduce all cooldowns again. Enter into a defensive stance for 1 second. If struck during this ability, counter the attack, dealing 50% damage and stunning them. That's a taunt gem. Carnelian. This ability inflicts taunt for 4 seconds or for... Nah, I don't need that. When your health is full, nope. Stamina immediately on use. Okay. Stamina on hit. Deal 10% more damage when your stamina is below 40%. Gain haste. Haste is increased movement speed. Which one was the thing that I wanted to use anyway? I mean, if the riposte is triggered successfully, all of your attacks become uninterruptible. That's riposte. Increase the stun from riposte to 2.5 seconds. Killing with this ability reduces its cooldown by 80%. Yeah, when flesh makes critical strike within 5 seconds will deal more damage. Pressing light attack anytime again does some kind of AoE thing. Evading forward gains increased damage. Right. Deal 30% increased damage on your next light or heavy attack after performing an ability. Ends on hit or after 3 seconds. Momentum. That's one. I just have to get down there somehow. Yeah, let's go with this. That's a nice passive. Oh wait, that's also the life stuff. What about that one? When hit in battle, activate a healing aura for you and nearby friends in the 4-meter radius. The aura heals for 8% weapon damage each second. Yeah. 2-minute cooldown though, but I think that's decent. You generate stamina and mana 50% faster while in Sacred Ground. Stamina and mana, yeah, that's pretty cool. So what about that one? If all protection hits an ally, they gain recovery for 10 seconds. But I cannot attack myself with this stuff. If you would successfully heal an ally with orb of protection, you also gain fortified recovery. Yeah. When this projectile hits, it affects all allies within the radius. Okay, I would need the last one though. Shoot. Yeah, what's the other ability that I want actually? Shoot out a light projectile that deals so much damage to enemies, attaches to its target and heals all nearby allies for 16% weapon damage each second. Well, I could use this, or I could use this one. You and all group members within 100 meter heal. Okay. For each ally heal that is below 50%, you gain more mana. Splash of Light also removes debuffs. I mean, heal, mana and stuff, heal an additional amount, or the same. If the ally healed by shared struggle is below, heal another ally again. Okay. What about that one? Heavy attacks now remove one buff. Light attacks now heal for 16% weapon damage when passing through an ally. But they need to pass through an ally first, so no. And you heal an ally below it. Life stuff's cooldowns are reduced by 10%. Ah, there you go. While holding life stuff increases the amount of incoming healing. What about this one? When you heal an ally below 50%, they are healed again. When you heal a target with light embrace, extends the duration of life stuff's buffs on the target. Well, I can use this on myself, right? 30% more for each buff. That's a permanent thing. But I think I'm gonna go for beacon though. I'm gonna go for like a very offensive kind of build. Lifestyle. What is this one? When you heal a target against stamina. When you heal a target with Light's Embrace, gain 2% of your maximum mana. No, we don't care that much about it. Also, the last one is a bit meh. But okay, let's go for this one. Just for the additional damage. I mean, I think I can do it like that. Because now I have like long range and short range kind of abilities in there. Let's try that. Bam! And then I can like switch. Ooh. Bam! That's neat. That's absolutely great. But can I actually hold down a button also? The only hold down would be on the thumb key. But that's basically it. Does this one come in? No. Hey, that's the last one. Now it's done. So, a common thread. It is with great joy that I sit here writing tonight. There is a village not far from here, which has the answer to all our problems. Our looms broke on our way here, and Campbell's Rest has a carpenter. Actually, I have to read the beacon again. I don't quite know. Well, I kind of forgot what it did. What was I? They got a carpenter skilled enough to fix them. We were also worried that our greatest livelihood would be stopped all because of a bumpy road and some strangely rotten wood. But that's not all the good news. Here along the banks of the river, we have gotten doubly lucky, for we were able to find a number of smooth stones that will work well for loom weights. Things are really looking up. Nice, nice, nice. And then they basically had to leave the place. Poor buggers. Alright. So this is the thing all the way down there. So I have to go southeast. This way. Whoa. Wait a minute. Before I want to fight it, let's just quickly look at the beacon again. Shoreline, huh? Yeah, this is a heal. This is a heal. Ah, it's the wrong weapon. Nah. It's decent, but I'm taking a bit too much of a beating here, I think. Please don't get closer, please don't get... And they're getting closer, obviously. I want to switch weapons with X all the time. I totally forgot that. Maybe I have to use another button for that. some button that would make a little bit more sense. At least it continues at the last position of its progress. Like if you don't need to have to start it from the get-go. It remembers that it was, let's say, 50% or 75% or whatever completion, and then you can continue from there, which is pretty neat. Yeah, this is southeast. Alright, got another one. Perfect. Achievement on a weaving road. Still have absolutely no clue where to get all of the others. Ooh. Alright, Forsaken Ice Gauntlet. Yeah, nice. And we get ourselves another magical thing. I find so many nice items just by walking about. That's pretty neat. And I kind of lost myself there. Like I just turned 180 degrees. Now I was looking in the other direction. All of a sudden. No idea where I'm going. Oh wait. Do I have the item? Yeah. I can make a camp if I needed to. They are corrupted. Let's ignore the corrupted. Let's just go right through. Except for maybe this guy, because they are suspicious. The beacon is actually really good if you have this percentage reduction from this other skill. And you hit them with your auto attacks all the time. It's pretty nifty. Yeah, but it really only makes sense if the cooldown is already fairly high. Because then you actually feel the auto attack reduction. Auto attack cooldown reduction. Okay, let's get those two. Ah, that's the wrong one. There we go. More wolves, of course. More wolves. We need more wolves. Hey, nice. Oh, wait. Let's get some leather. It's only 700 meters this way, a kilometer. Like if you run, you can maybe get it in, I don't know, maybe 3 minutes or so. And we are running. Ha. Good old light armor. Okay. By the way, light armor. Need to take things apart. Toughened leather chest. It's definitely good. But I'm gonna salvage the thing, right? Right, definitely gonna salvage it. And bam. 2 repair parts and 0.25 units here. See that? You don't really get that much from a heavy gear thing. Kind of feels like a waste. Like I can just sell it and maybe gain more from this item. But yeah, by simply selling it rather than salvaging it. That's the thing. Repairing items in this game is kind of a wasted effort because crafting them is cheaper, coin-wise and everything, than doing any other nifty business. Oh, wait a minute. So this protect thingy, does it attach towards me? No, just got buffed there for a moment. Interesting. By the way, what about the ice gauntlet? How does that work? Also, I haven't really looked at the fire stuff too. I mean, completely ignored that. And that's usually the first thing that I'm looking into. Increase damage of light and heavy attacks by 15% for targets further than 15 meters away. Create a trail of spikes that start from the player. Oh, sweet. Gain mana whenever you're critical. Yeah, but I'm going to look further into it once I'm going to use that ice gauntlet. As long as I don't try to use it, then there's no reason for me to look into it. At least not for now. Bollocks. Do I see... Is this on the other side? No. It is kind of like at the end of the road there. How am I gonna get down? Okay. If I get down there, basically... No, wait a minute. I think I can do this. Ish. Oh no. That was definitely the wrong way. Should have gone the other way around. But this is a little bit safer. Ish. Be careful. There we go. And basically just still alongside the path there. Not getting anywhere closer to anything. I was actually hoping for a little bit of iron to pop up every now and then. Oh no, that's too much. That's... Ooh, ha. That was a bit too greedy for the distance. Alright, now almost there. What's that screen there? That might be a bit too high up, is it? Let's just test that. As long as you can kind of bounce off of some incline also, you won't get any fall damage. That's pretty... Oh, a black ball. Ah, damn it. Oh, come on. Wanted to kill it with a flash. That didn't really work, sadly. Hey, more loot, because for some reason they do like arrows much more than other kind of meat. So, what's this? Using jewel crafting. So this is the basic version of it. Can't place it in an ability yet. Then, what's the thing that I wanted to look into? Pairing things. You can click on this, but it just tells you that you don't have enough resources for it. It doesn't tell you how many resources you need. That's the iffy part. Anyway, let's just go on. I still have a little bit of room in the inventory, but I shouldn't be too greedy about it. Ooh. Strange round boulders. Now that's mysterious. Oh, Dallas Clemenson. Hello there.
Hello there. I am Master Fisher Clemenson.
I could teach you much, yeah. But only if the voices are getting bug fixed. What's that? A bit too far away from the camp, yeah, obviously. What is this yellow stuff? Oh, they're level 18. That's a bit iffy. Ooh, ha! You know what, let's just snipe them one. Ah! Oh, come on. That forward attack goes so far. Says the one with the snipes that has a heal ability innate. Alright. What do I need to do here? I just need to like figure out what's going on, right? On the shoreline. Yeah, that's on the shoreline thing. Ah, that thing. Oh, okay. I was wondering, what is it that I need to interact with? But now we know. Ooh, there's also stuff to read, obviously. I'm so not gonna get close to these guys. I mean, they're deadly already, but I didn't really use the Rapier against them. So, actually I could try to defeat them. Do I want to do that? Then I'm basically going to resurrect the very strange location afterwards. Wait a minute. You know what, let's just charge through here. Get this book. Too bad I don't know what its name was. Okay, let's just run. Okay, they're still coming. Oh, come on, that's so cheap. I have a really, really high range. Oh, wait. That's easy. That's almost too damn easy. Alright, so what is the thing that I found? Like the document, the last one. Sir Fraley the Flame last Torres war camp. Requisitioned a new spade again. Soon I'll be digging with just a stick. That's my lot now. Digging up worm-eating things or digging a hole to put in things for the worms to eat. The soul needs a good confessor, whether the ear of a trusted comrade or a good barkeep. Lacking both, I'm practicing my letters to keep my head straight. Used to be mocked by for being decent with my letters. Back in the village, I caved their heads in, but good. All the wealthy knights keep playing their chess games up above. What is this? A company morale was declared. Okay. Rulaf and Ulfar circle each other for a drop of utter loose love. He in turn pines for our lord and master, but all the toil comes trickling down to us common foot soldiers. It's all about finding damned relics and mystical baubles now. These quarrelsome knights slaver over the prospect of finding such things like starving hounds. We chase rumors of the coming and goings of magicians and conjurers. I've dug up things that could plant a madness in your skull, but I don't got time for that, Rob. I just keep digging. I'm the Conqueror of Mud. That's a nice title. Conqueror of Mud. Alright, wait a minute. Why don't I just try to build one? There we go. Nice. Fully rested. Just like that. Sweet. I don't know if you have to activate it afterwards, but I think once you build one, you get connected to it. So 100 and... Wait a minute, is this really... No! Ah, so this is just a random camp. I am so stupid. Okay, let's ignore them, let's run. Okay. That is so cool. Did this thing just appear out of nowhere though? Strange spark. Oh no, I'm inside this dangerous environment. There we go, now I'm good. Is this one still following me? Are they turning right? Yep. And I thought it was inside that camp, but no, it's not. Somewhere in the wilderness next to it. Hey! Ah. There are a bit too many enemies in here. Ah, so close, so close, so close. The thing is, I can only attack forwards somewhat. Okay, another one. Got it. Alright, and another one. Okay, in order to destroy it, I have to interact with it, or I have to get... I cannot interact with it, though, so what I need to do is go for a melee weapon. No. That's weird. Okay, something is off. Destroy corrupted nodules, sure. But how? Ah, Castaway. So, we found one of the missing crew today, a man by the name of Damas. The man had fallen overboard in the storms, but had made it to shore and had made a simple camp in the wilderness. He seemed like he had fended for himself quite well, but he seemed reluctant to follow us back to camp so much, so I feared he might try and run from us. We were forced to bind him and warn him he was to come with us. When we brought him back to camp, some of the crew gave a cheer to welcome him, but became silent when Captain Isabella emerged from her tent. Her gaze was fully on the missing crewman, who I now realized was truly our captive. Isabella declared him a deserter and ordered him bound and gagged, awaiting her judgment. Ruiz looked as if he wished to object, but I think he knew it would earn him a place by the deserter if he did. Now the question is, how do I... There's the boulder, there's this thing. That's not it. How do you... Don't care that much about the boulder though, come on. Ah! You kind of have to stand inside that circle and then it works. It's, to be honest, it's a kind of weird thing, really. Kind of weird. So, we are still on this sandy beach thing. Maybe we can get a few more linen just in case. Oh. Maybe get some of those berries here, why not? I think the reason why the prices for the leather was so great in the encampment, in the settlement, was because the time was 28 days. So the larger the time frame, then the higher the chance of maybe a higher selling price might be. I mean, that's kind of like an offset, right? You put it. Like you put out a sell order for longer, therefore you pay more, and then also you have to get that additional payment somehow as revenue paid by the buyers again. So that's weird. Anyway, how many more fibers do I have? Plus 36. That's a lot. This area is sweet. There's an awful lot of fibers around. Nice. Gonna make myself a nice rope. Some really sweet clothing. Is there more hemp? Can I see hemp? I don't know. Might be a few of them down there. I'm looking for very, very large plants. Large and kind of spiny looking. Okay. What was I? Large and kind of spiny looking. Not, that one looks special, but nope. Who's that? Oh. Maybe he's chatting also. No. I mean, he is he waiting? Is he chatting? What's he doing? Heroica, Dukuma. Oh. How do you chat to other people? Maybe I have to get area though. What about the help stuff? Nope. Recruitment, no. Factions, nope. Right. Routed faction says, system stuff. Interesting. So let's see. Maybe I can keep area stuff in there. I mean, that one doesn't change that much. There we go. So now where is additional hemp? Oh. Okay. So the trees to collect. I am in grasslands, yes, but I, for some reason, I'm unable. Oh, there are bunnies. I just have to. Right in front of me. That's not it. Where are they? Nope, that's not it. Yeah, look at this. It's right in front of me there. I found it. How many of them do I need? 25. That's a bit much. And they're extremely difficult to find in this area. Wait, there's something moving. There was something moving. Not anymore. Okay, where are the rabbits now? There's one right in front of me. I think the game has some kind of auto aim sometimes. Thank goodness it makes it easier to attack the bunnies now. Okay, how far are they away? Yep, they're right around the corner. I just have to find them. There's one right in front of me. How do I... I think this guy is hunting bunnies as well, isn't it? Yep, that dude's also hunting bunnies, I think. Yep, he's hunting bunnies. Absolutely great. There's one. So, if I would be a bunny, where would I be? I would be somewhere over that. Nice. Alright, 9 out of 25. Still a bit too much. Alright. And yeah, what about the hemp plants though? What about those? Oh. Can it be that inside this area you do not see bunnies? Or like your scanning abilities are a bit hindered? What was that? So now where's the bunny? Where's the bunny? Where's the bunny? Why can't I find the bunny? Like I'm running towards bunnies, but I don't know how far they are away. It's just some kind of marker. It's also not marked on the map though. So I can only use the compass. Ah, there we go. There's one. Ah, look at that. I actually did not even hit it. I only hit it sideways a little bit. Hey, 132, that's a decent one. Alright, now back to the whole bunny thing. Sometimes I feel I'm just stepping onto the... There they are. Where's the other one? Moving to the side. Ah, damn it, I'm in combat. Okay, what is it that I want to throw away? Something that's very heavy, like this one. Nah, you know what? Let's just salvage the thing and be heavy about that. So, I'm good. Who needs heavy armor? Anyway. Takes up space in the inventory. Don't you gain that much from it. What's that? Corruption breach is forming. Vacate the area immediately. Oh. Your contribution award will be lost if you don't... What? If you don't stay in there. I am absolutely... So this stuff is summoning this... Wow. That is amazing. I love that feature. It just comes out of nowhere and you're getting zapped into some kind of underworld. That is amazing. Alright, I would just be able to find bloody bunnies again. That would be great. There's another one. That is so... Ah, that might be the sign of it. So every time one of those gets summoned up, then... There's another one. Ah, damn it. And another... Ooh. Okay, and another one done. It's only about the bunnies. Hey. Nice. Now, where are the other bunnies? I see something move. Wait, that's a spider. Harvest Bane Beetle. It's dangerous. I can lose my feet against this thing. Harvest Bane. Don't seem to do much though. Ah, the bloody bunny seed. Like, I'm looking around. Sometimes I see things move, but most of the time there's absolutely nothing. Bloody bunnies. Where are you? Ooh. Okay, there's definitely an effect on the heavy attacks. I just don't know what this effect was again. Oh, something to read. Look at that. 2 things to read. Alright, and again. So, stay of execution. The 9 men were bound, but not executed. On the contrary, the captain waited until all 9 was secured and then held her hand up. There will be no execution this day, she said, but not to the mutineers, although many of them sighed with relief at the stay of execution. We will leave them to think about their crimes and their loyalty and revisit them on the morrow to hear their confession. And so the 9 men were left securely bound, such that escape was impossible. I thought to free them, as I am sure did others, but Isabella's patience had already been tested, and there was no telling if she might turn on us as well. But the captain's order did not fill me with relief. It made me uneasy by the change of heart when she had been so furious with him. At dawn I saw the truth of it. Meaning, no one dies anyway, so binding them might be a bit more like a punishment. This a Spartan outlook. I write this in the hopes that it will... Alright. Let's read this again. I hope this in the hopes that I will never be read. That our defense will prove sufficient against the with it. They do not sleep. They do not think. They only charge mindlessly towards us. I feel as one of Leonidas' men must have, defending against the unending attack of Thermopylae. The only difference is that for us there is no end in sight, no limit to the numbers we must attempt to cut down as our own numbers dwindle. We prepare to flee back to the settlement, bearing only what we can carry on our backs, with a hope that we will one day return and reclaim our homes, our memories, our lives. Well, that's a bit excessive, but right. Let's just take this one out again. Ooh, loot. Yes. Ooh. Ah. Oh, no. Ah, come on, come on, come on. Okay, 1 or 2 more shots and I'm good. Yes. So, that was decent. Iron Guardsman insignia. Nice. So what's this? Azoth from the deep. In my time here, hundreds of samples and artifacts have been gathered for research and study. One, however, has eluded us until now. Azoth has been found so far in the liquid form that can be added to items during the creation process, enhancing their abilities. During one of my excursions to the north, deep within a cave structure, I found what I had long theorized existed, a solidified Azoth. Imagine what could be done with this. Well, you could melt it. Actually, you could also try to inhale the thing, and maybe use it in order to, yeah, like some kind of drug, really. So, but I'm still kind of on the bunny hunt. Oh. Oh, these are a bit too many enemies. A bit too many enemies. A bit too many enemies. Come on. Nah, that was not an execution. Whew. Thank goodness I have a decent weapon on me. Alright, now where are the other bloody bunnies? Bloody bunnies. Bloody... Oh, you can eat and run at the same time. This is actually very interesting. Because in some games, it's not possible to run and eat at the same time. Sometimes you're just walking, but in other instances, you can't even eat or drink or whatever. Oh no, that's another one. Ooh. And another one done. So what about this? The fitting punishment. Yeah, wait a minute. I've seen that. As long as the option to add it to the journal is not there, then pretty much got it already. There it is. Alright. So, nice. I can finally see a few more of those bunnies. That's one over here. No. Was a harvesting. There. Where is it? Okay. Got it. So, how many more? 7. Do I find any more bunnies? Could be one. Yes. Yes, this is it. Just 5 more to go. Bloody bunny pest. Oh, there's also some hemp around. Thank goodness. Is the bunny next to hemp? Nah, that's just coincidental. Ah, damn it. And I'm also encumbered. Oh, there's another bunny right there. I'm also encumbered again. What am I gonna throw away? Constitution. Come on. Energized flourish. Gain 9.5 stamina on hit with flourish. Isn't flourish one of the abilities that I use with the rapier all the time? Let's evade. Let's flash. And let's riposte. Wait a minute. Let's flurry. Flourish and finish. Okay. It's one of the abilities, but I don't use it. But what do I have in here that weighs a lot? That can be thrown out. Yeah, the raw hide can be thrown out, I think. So let's split this. Wait a minute. Split is control. Let's split this into like 50 or so. Now I can carry things again. It's actually only about the hemp. That's the important bit. So 5 more bunnies. I see 1 more bunny, right? And the little enemy. Oh. It sounded like a zombie though. Zombie bunnies. Left and right. I'm looking for movement on the screen, but with all of this grass around, it becomes very difficult to see anything. There's another bunny. Oh, let's don't forget the hemp, that's important. There's another one. Ah, damn it. I have to cut the leather again. Alright. Wait, wasn't I looking at some hemp plants just now? Nah, whatever. As I said, it's all about the bunnies for now. And there's one. Hey, wait, culling them means killing them, not trying to get their items off of them, right? 2 different things. 2 completely different things. Alright. Now, most of my stuff is done, and I can go back to town, thankfully. So let's go and do the total recall. Yes. Ah, yeah. Nice, nice, nice. Whoa, that episode took forever. Alright, so first things first. Let's get rid of all of the items that I have at the moment, including the honey that I'm gonna get in a second. There we go. So I have to go back to the crafting area anyway. Talk to the Syndicate, get my rewards, whatever. So I'm good. But I have to make some linen. But
I greet you in wisdom and mutual
yeah. So, but not by rewards. Is there a way to complete? Like, there's usually a complete all kind of thing in there. For some reason, it's not there yet. Complete. So, let's start all of the other ones. Oh, look at how many points I got. None. No progress though. It's a decent way of getting some gold. Ah, tokens, almost 1,000. Okay. Rabbits hunt. Yeah, this is somewhere else. Oh, yes. Territory points extra. What is it that I want? House ownership. First time home buyers get a huge discount. You can own a house and you can own it. It does not necessarily mean that you have to. Is there a maximum amount? Or does it just go on and on and on? Oh, so you can unlock the house thing. And then once you do, you can still get some other upgrades. Ah, that's nice. This one says how it does change from plus 100 to 125. This one here. That's sweet. That's a nice change. I like that. Base to minus 5%. No. What do they mean base and to minus 5%? That's a bit weird. Because I don't know what the base rate is at the moment. But yeah. More storage, more better. So, let's... No. Let's throw that in. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, the flint I'm gonna keep. Trees I can get almost anywhere though. What about that one? Repair. Yes, repair. Yes, repair. Yes, repair. Yes, repair. Yes. Good. What else? If I would salvage this, what do I get? 2 repair parts and 0.25. So green is 2 and 2.5. This is 1 and 0.16. So it's kind of the same almost all the time. But I don't care that much about the gold. I care more about the repair parts themselves. It's always 1. It's mostly 1. Like weapons sometimes, yeah, this one just gets me timber. I don't care that much about timber. Why is it that this one gets me timber and repair parts but no gold? That's a bit weird. What about this one? Okay, some stuff cannot be salvaged. What am I gonna do? I don't really use swords though. I mean, this is still one of the good ones. 144 damage. Slightly better though. Slightly better. Let's throw that in. And chain eyes. Ooh. Intelligence and Constitution. Oh, that's so good. I have to test this one at one point. And also the fire stuff I have to test too. Am I going to use the hatchet? I mean, I have decent ranged items, so I can get rid of the hatchet now. It just weighs a little bit. So, what else? Ingredients, yes. We don't need that. Dyes can be made. So, I'm going to keep the dye in my inventory, but the rest I'm going to throw out. Like that. Same goes for the jewels. And, oh, look at this. It's halfway full. I have to do something with this. If I don't intend to use it, right, I can just throw it out. Salvage that and that. Like the good stuff is always at the top left, right? 155, 100. No, it's not sorted. Oh. Nah, take all is not needed. Nah, whatever. Let's just sell all of this stuff. Except for maybe this life stuff, just in case. I don't need the Ryan shield. The hatchet goes too. Okay, let's just keep that. Nice. I got rid of some of that stuff. I'm not going to wear any heavy armor, right? Because I like my movement. Therefore, that thing is going to be thrown out too. Medium armor as well, actually. But it's always better to have like green items and everything that's normal we don't need. Like right now, I'm okay. I'm probably going to switch for better gear anyway. So let's just throw the items that I don't really have that much of use for. Alright. So. And most of this weight is just resources at the moment and refining regions. Neat. Fishing takes a toll on me. What about this one? Basic food. Energized light. Yeah, let's keep that one. That's a bit too many potions though. I don't need mana. Also don't need arrows. So, woodworking, yes. Smelting, that one goes into. Nice. Click here to repair all equipped gear. I have 55. I still don't know how much I spend in order to repair it. Ah! Repair all your equipment. 19 coin and 11 repair parts. What? Okay. At least I got some coin available. But the thing that I wanted to do is get some of these linen so I can finish this wreathing mission. Or at least be able to craft something myself. Or what? Maybe Void Gauntlet. There we go. I can make a Void Gauntlet with... I can make Void Metal. Or use Void Metal and normal iron ingot. Interesting. That's a little bit of... That's weird. See that? That's the variety, 200 and 205. But if I would switch to Void Metal, I get 210, 210. So it's a solid 210. Very interesting. Very cool, very cool, very cool. Bloody void damage. Should I keep that? Nah. For some reason I don't want to use it and waste some decent stuff that I want to make is like some life stuff. That's good. Alright, so tannery, no. Skin them for premium height. Sylvia Oakes is the other thing. Where's my... I know, I have to melt things down. Totally forgot about that. Iron ingot, yes. All of it. Right. Yeah, you can make charcoal. What's that good? Refined at smelter. Crafting material. Right? It's a crafting material, but you don't use it for iron ingots. Maybe you need it at the forge. So where's the rapier? Iron rapier. There's no coal in here. Fey iron? No. Maybe you can... No, you can't use timber in exchange for coal. That's weird. I'm still kind of baffled because I have no idea what this coal is good for. Absolutely no clue. Alright, let's make some linen. All of it. Sweet, 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 sweet. I was wondering how people actually... Oh, satin. Nice. And I was wondering how people actually managed to make all of these parts. Okay, now, these are amulets, trinkets, no. Silver stuff, nope. Unlearned standard kit over here at 50, okay. What level do I have in here? Armor skills, 0. That's just great. Is there a way to... Nah. It might be pretty decent with only 3.5 weight, right? Maybe I am getting a bit lucky with some attributes on this one. Iron and 12 coarse leather, okay. The linen bonnet though. That looks ridiculous. Needs another headpiece. Is this there's this medium. I'm gonna go with a linen hat. Yeah, that's a good one. 1.5. Linen dress? Yeah, no. Let's start with a linen shirt. That's a common one. Okay. Salvage it, and then I can try to do that again. Can I just recraft? That's not working. Yes. So, craft again. There we go. Focus and dexterity. I'm gonna keep that one right now. So, perfect, perfect, perfect. But is this one better or worse? 152? 200 something. Same weight, same everything. Neat. Yes. And salvage fisherman thing. Yes. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Wait a minute. I have something with a gem socket equipped, but energized flourish might be better. Also, I have more constitution and generally better armor. What if I just craft myself some other pants right now? Or actually another headpiece. That would be better. That's common. I don't care that much about it. Let's salvage it. And recraft. There we go. So, what about this headpiece? Was it different? Constitution and focus? Nope. It is not as good when it comes to defense, but that one is better, lightweight wise. So, let's take that one and salvage that thing. Alright. So, next up. I need some boots, definitely. Some boots, and this hat is gonna get turned about. So, some boots. Not the linen shoes though, like they look kind of weird. The recipe is similar, really? Oh, this coarse leather thing looks so sweet. Anyway, let's craft one of those. Constitution, dexterity, yes. Equip. Alright, I'm still lightweight at the moment, that's neat. What about this one? Focus intelligence. I can make that work. But this one is kind of weird though. Let's try another pants. Another set of pants. And they're common. There we go. Dexterity, Constitution. Accelerated Defiance stance. Movement speed decreases by 9.6% 4 or 5 seconds after triggering Defiance stance. But I have to get Defiance stance, right? That's the iffy part. But look at how much dexterity I get. Like, this is ridiculous. Oh, also the defense is better. So, Constitution, Energized, Flourish. Nah. This is better overall, but I don't use the flourishes, don't I? Let's just throw that out. Okay. Nice. This one has a tendency to get an awful lot of dexterity for some reason. Maybe if I go for like either leather or like maybe this whitish kind of stuff. Maybe then I will get a bit more healing oriented items. What about that one? Focus intelligence, for example. Linen glove of the priest. Linen glove. Linen hand wraps. No. Okay, do I get anything else? What about that one? 13. Shield would be good though. Okay, wait. What kind of weight can I get on top of that? I can get 3 weight points on top of that. 3 weight points. So this one weighs 3.5. This one weighs 6.2. So this is slightly less than 3 weight points, so I can make that. And it also looks pretty sweet. What about that one? That's 3.5. That's 2. I don't have the right amount of linen for it though. That's iffy. And the gloves on the other hand, nah. That piece is a bit ridiculous. Okay, let's try another piece of gloves here. What do we get? 7 dexterity, just like that. Focus, intelligence, burn, bleed, poison. Expires faster. I said that I have it, but can't really use it now, can I? So, what about the attributes that I have? 30. That is so much. 132 damage on the Rapier. That is insane. I tell you, insane. Alright. Now that we crafted a decent amount of stuff, I need to repair this one. Just repair for 8 coin and... Okay. And this one to 7 coin. Alright, let's finish at least this mission. Next to Sylvia Oakes. And complete all of the bunny hunts. Yes. I'm so not going to deliver any linen here. Oh, wait a minute. The fish oil. Totally forgot about that. So.
Excellent timing. I was just about to dispatch someone to find out what had become of you. Were the reports true then? Pockets of corruption manifesting closer to the settlement?
Yes, but it destroyed them.
Well done. You've bought us more time at the very least. Be careful now, lest I come to depend on you. Of course, I would suggest you consider purchasing a home here. It will be much easier to return when you head out again.
Interesting. I'm heading out again.
Possibly. Remember the old man who warned about corruption? I've confirmed he's at a fishing shack in Monarch's Bluffs. It's quite a journey, but a necessary one. Oh, see the innkeep before you go. They needed a favor that way as well.
Alright, complete the quest. Oh, Spirit Shrine activated. What's
Why is it
this?
that in times of trouble, people are so quick to doubt their leaders? I suppose I will never understand.
Okay, optional. Use your map to fast travel to the Spirit Shrine. Search the mysterious old man in that thing. Okay, where's the Spirit Shrine? Fast travel to the Spirit Shrine. Is that some... Hermit's Shrine. Fast travel to any previously visited settlement, outpost, or Spirit Shrine. This is Azoth. Where do we get Azoth now? Hey, gathering speed increases. Very, very slightly. Alright. Very neat, very neat, very neat. And with this, we're actually going to end this episode, which took far too long. Continue, of course, with another one at another time. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. And ta-ta.